I know there's a lot of y'all that have this image of the body that you want to have, or the physique that you want to have. And I know you're struggling to get there, but why? Why are you struggling to get there? I'm gonna cover that in this video. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper than just talking about exercise selection and doing this and that, because there's something more to it that a lot of y'all aren't paying attention to. And this is probably the part where a lot of y'all are gonna click off because you don't want to hear the truth. But it's not something that's physical, it's your mindset, man. Your mindset has to change. More specifically, your attitude. Your attitude towards getting to that dream physique that you want. You have to be pissed to get it. I spoke about this in another video, man. You have to have that warrior mindset. You have to have that warrior mindset. You have to fight. You have to go to war with yourself to get this dream physique that you so desire, man. It's not something that you can just show up and do sometimes. This is something that takes time. It takes a lot of dedication. You have to have your attitude in the correct place in order to get there. I said, man, you have to be pissed. I remember when I was younger, I was bullied for my weight around the ages from like 10 to 12, because I started training when I was 13. But before that, I was pretty chubby, man. I was a chubby kid. I was athletic, but I was getting made fun of because I had a little bit more fat on my face or on my chest, for example. My stomach was it was hanging out a bit, you know? I was eating the wrong things. But I remember when I turned 13 and started to train, man, that attitude that I had towards achieving that dream physique that I have today, it changed. Every time I stepped in the gym, man, I was a pissed off man. I was going in there, working my ass off, getting things done, getting those reps in. And then that attitude change led to me changing the inputs that I was making in and out of the gym to then control the results that I would get, or the outcome that I would get. That's another thing too. You have to pay attention to your inputs. You have to ask yourself this question, like, what does the guy that has my dream physique, how does he move? For example, if your name is Michael, how does Michael, as a jacked man with the dream physique, move? You have to ask yourself these questions, and you start to answer them yourself. You start to see that Michael with the dream physique, he eats a certain way, he sleeps at a certain time, gets up at a certain time, trains this many times a week. All those inputs are going to control the outcome to get that dream physique. So you have to also watch your inputs, man. Your inputs are always going to control or give you the outcomes that you desire. So if you're ordering McDonald's 5 times a week, the outcome is going to be that you're fat. If you're in the gym 5 times a week, that means the result is that you're going to achieve your dream physique. So it's just a matter of building that consistency and discipline. And it's not going to be perfect, of course. That's never going to happen because you are human. But understanding that your inputs are the precursor to your outcomes is huge. Now, the last thing I want to dive into, man, there's a lot of y'all that expect these quick results for some reason, and I still can't understand why. There is no such thing as a quick fix when it comes to changing your body. You are a human being. I brought this up before in another video. It took you several years to grow to the height that you are today. It didn't just happen in a snap. Things take time. If you look at these trees that are outside, I brought this up as well. They've been around for hundreds of years, and the reason why they're so strong is because they've been through all these battles. They've been battle tested, man, and now they're super, super strong. So there is no such thing as quick results either when it comes to getting that dream physique. It's gonna take a lot of years to get there. Like I said, I've been training for 13 years, man, and I still feel like I'm just getting started. So drop that mindset. So just to recap quickly, your attitude must change. You have to have the right inputs, and forget about having quick results. If y'all enjoyed the video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, drop a comment. If you're looking for a quick, simple, and easy workout that's broken down so that you can understand the basics of building muscle, go ahead, There's a link in my description for that workout. In there, you'll get my workout that I used for 2021. That was when I really started to change my body. It'll be down in the description. Everything's in there listed for you. You'll be introduced to the basics of muscle building and how to do it correctly. And I've also got some tips and tricks in there when it comes to muscle building that really help you out on your journey to getting jacked. That's it for me, and I'll see y'all in the next video.